What's up? What's up? It's should be Tuesday. Should be yeah. Hey, bro, I want to talk about something that ain't really funny, ain't no joke. You hear me? It's something I don't really like. I do a lot of antics. You know what I'm saying? Like I talk about a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody know if I get on here and talk good about people, yeah, let's spread the word of the Bible. I'm not gonna get no views. So, you know what I'm saying? When you hear me talking about people, it ain't really personal. You know. Not really. I mean, it could like if it ain't personal with me, but if they wanted to get personal, every day I come outside, I'm prepared to go up. You know what I'm saying, or send somebody up. You feel me? You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to talk that YouTube talk. Anyway, they got a dude in L.A. I believe his name GBO or Gbo Gas. I'm not. Correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all know more about this than me. I get it off the news just like y'all. So boom, he running around. He took a cup of urine and threw it on Draco the Ruler grave. I think he did something else, the Nipsey Hussle grave. He run around talking about deceased folks. I ain't feeling that, but that's one thing I never, excuse me, bro. That's one thing I never did was run around talking about the deceased. They not here to defend themselves, so like why? I don't get it. But the one dude in particular, he from Los Angeles, California, and he do what I do. He troll people, you know what I'm saying? But this is what I need you to know, brother, because when I troll people, I leave the house with it on me like a birthmark. And one thing about me, anything get in between from me making it back home to my 3 children, you gotta go. You heard me? And I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop hitting. You heard me? You like every day when I leave here, I'm ready. I'm prepared to go to war and go do life. You heard me? So just keep that in mind when you feel like you know me or something. Keep that in mind. But anyway, this story ain't about me. It's about the Gbo. I don't know what your name is. GBO Gaston. I don't know. I got a song that I never released with Nipsey Hussle, so I like Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know Draco the Ruler, but still, man, these deceased men, bro. Why are you running around like tampering with their grave sites? You know what I'm saying? And like this thing about how God gonna feel about that. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about how I feel about it. I don't like it. I think you soft. And it was proved because the dude Gbo, whatever his name is, they caught him. They caught him in LA. And he was leaking. They busted him up real good to where he was leaking, you know what I'm saying? He had 2 grown women carrying him off, you know what I'm saying? And they say dude be walking around with his pole on him. Well, let me explain something to you. A lot of dudes walk around with their pole on them. That don't mean they gonna use it. Bro, a lot of niggas be having rods just to scare niggas off. Like, if you see me with a rod, it's not to scare you. It's to send you to the upper room if you play with me. Now, like, as far as like, you see me in public, I'm not gonna give you no problem. I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna smile at you, shake hands with you, take a picture with you. You push that negative shit to me, I'm gonna give you a light show, you heard me? But like you come at me on some peace shit, some love, it's all love, my nigga, you heard me? But this dude here, he really been got out of hand. And I don't feel sorry for him because you asked for it, you know what I'm saying? That's like if one of these dudes I be talking about catch me and really raw me out. Don't feel sorry for me. I was talking about them dudes, you heard me? So don't feel sorry for me if say like Kevin Gates and his clique. Well, I'm not worried about it. It'll never happen. Well, anything possible. Just say Kevin Gates or Boosie clique catch me and they just like they 30 deep and they just stomp me out. Don't cry for me, because I'm not even gonna cry for me. I'm just gonna go get some get bag. I asked for it. I was talking about them dudes, you heard me? Well, I ain't gonna lie. They started it, but I ended it, you heard me? But yeah, like, you know, but one thing about that ain't gonna happen because I got something that's gonna part the crowd. I'm gonna stand back and part the crowd like Moses, you heard me? Believe that. I'm gonna stand back and part the crowd like Moses, for real. Yeah, man. I don't diss the deceased folks because that's just not gangster, bro. Like that ain't cool, bro. Like whatever they're doing, they got themselves deceased. They still have mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, cousins, people that love them, fans. You know what I'm saying? So be mindful who you dissing, bro. And the dude, GBO Gaston, bro, just leave it alone, bro. Them dudes stomped you out, had you leaking. I hope you learned the lesson because you walked away with your life. You know what I'm saying? So you should be feeling kind of blessed right now because them dudes really could have did it to you. You know what I'm saying? And would I smush you? Would I get you out of here for talking about my deceased friends? Nah, because you're just talking. But them dudes wasn't talking. Them dudes really, but they was stomping your head in the curb, bro. Like, you know, they really, you was leaking bad, bro. Them dudes really could have just upped on you and, oh, you was talking about Nip? You was talking about Draco? And just stood over you, but they didn't, bro. They didn't, bro. They spared you, bro. So take that as a lesson, bro. And leave them dudes alone, bro. Like, stop it, bro. Nip was a good dude, bro. He looked out for your whole city. Why, bro? I don't know Draco the Ruler. I don't know. I heard good things about him. I don't know him. But Nip was a good dude. I don't see why anybody. And shout out to Cowboy, man. Nipsey Hussle, friend Cowboy. I don't care what y'all say. I like Cowboy because that dude, he rolled to the end. He's still riding to the end with Nipsey Hussle, bro. And you don't get friends like that. Shout out to Cowboy. I think his name Cowboy Douglas. You heard? Y'all know Cowboy, man. Thundercat, man. Shout out to Thundercat. I salute you, brother. You heard me? You a real friend. You heard me? But I bet Cowboy laughing at the GBO Gaston dude right now because that was Nip childhood friend. They named Nip after Thundercat. They named him Baby Thundercat. So I just be getting a little like I just was on the phone with OG Gumby. He a reputable in LA, he a Hoover, you know what I'm saying? Real big dog out there. I talked to him for about I talked to Gumby a couple times on FaceTime. Real cool dude, you heard me? And he laced me up on the gang stuff because I don't know about the gang stuff. Y'all look for that too. I'm gonna be doing an interview with OG Gumby soon, you heard me? But yeah, I don't know gang politics and but I do know this, bro. You don't speak about deceased people, man. GBO, whatever your name is, bro. You learned your lesson, bro. Hopefully you don't do it no more, bro, because next time it might not turn out as good. You left leaking with, I'm sure you need some staples but you walked away with your life, bro, and that's all that matters, bro, because I don't feel like nobody should DIE over trolling, you know what I'm saying? It's internet stuff. But you was doing some major trolling. You was messing with deceased folks. So, get it how you live, bro. But just be lucky you walked away with your spirit still. You know what I'm saying? God bless y'all.